to Naomi, and imagine she finds herself in a place where she has. Yes. Hola. Hello, friends. Welcome to the Taint of Grace, the Journey of Faith. My name is Jacinta, and this is Ladies of Modesty page. Thank you so much for clicking. For the new subscribers, welcome to the family. For the returning subscribers, thank you so much for the support. If you are new here, please consider subscribing and put your bell notifications on so you get notified in case I post another video. Don't forget to give this video thumbs up if you find it meaningful, and please watch till the very end. So guys, without further ado, today we are going to learn about the topic how to become a very woman of God. Like, we are all women of God, like there is men of God. If you're a man watching this, it can be also helpful to you. Please send this video or share it to your friends, maybe your mom, maybe your aunt, maybe your fiance, maybe your wife, maybe your sister, maybe your friend, who knows. They may get motivated about it. I'm so much humble. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. We are growing and I'm so much humble. Please share this video, share, and don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Instagram. It is Jacinta. We also have a ministry we are running, Ladies of Modesty. Please check the link in the description box and join our ministry. How can you become a better woman of faith? Point number 1: don't let fear make you go back, or letting fear stop you. Sis, mom, don't fear, no matter the situation, what you're going through. Maybe your life is not going as per you want. Maybe you are a single lady, you are waiting for God on a husband. Maybe you are a woman, you've stayed so long for in a marriage and things are not working. Maybe you were this woman who is trusting God for the job or anything of this sort. Don't let fear. If you want a job, go for that job. Go for that application. If you don't get it, you learn. If you get it, you praise God. It just life is a season whereby you just move from one cycle to the other, and then you redo it until the time when Jesus shall come. So don't let fear hold you back. In the Bible, we are looking at the example of Abigail. Abigail, her husband was very rude, very rude, but this woman did not fear. She went honorably to David and spoke for her husband and gave David the honor that he deserved. So don't fear, and you remember Abigail was remembered there. And so your actions should be actions of faith. Don't fear anything. Point number 2: trust God even in your brokenness. I know we are human beings, we are women, like almost every baggage lies on us. So there is so many times that we are going to be broken. So don't let those situations where you are broken, where you are trusting God for something, maybe things are not working, maybe your husband is not behaving like he did in the vows or anything of this sort, maybe your children are not going according to the standards that you want, maybe it is taking long for God to do you that which he has promised, maybe you are going through a situation that is just hard, nobody can understand you, the environment is saying this and God is saying this. Please in those broken times, don't give up and rely on God. An example is the story of Hannah in the Bible. Hannah never gave up. Like, she trusted God, like, God, if you don't do it, I am done. She was just a woman who trusted God even in her brokenness. Like, remember Penina was mocking her and anything of the sort. She wanted a baby, like she really wanted a baby, but Hannah trusted God and faithfully prayed to God and laid a standard that she really wanted to God to be glorified in her life, and God blessed her at the end of it. So just increase your faith and trust in God. You are who you are when nobody is watching you. So number 3 is be a woman of character. Like, who are you behind not being in church? Like, who are you when people are not watching you? Who are you when you are not around church people? Who are you when your family is not around? Don't be this lady who you've got this color in church, you've got this color at home, you've got this color at work, you've got this color in the world. oh God, sis, those things are going to tamper with you. Even if God seems to be coming late, please rely on God and just let your character speak in and out of season. We are looking at the example of Ruth. When her husband died, and you see she was very close to Naomi, and imagine she finds herself in a place where she has to work in a field, and in this field, like, Ruth never knew that people will be reading her story, like millions, billions of people. But in that field, Ruth really worked and focused on what she was brought in that season by God to do. And who knows, you remember her, she was noticed by Boaz, and she's a very celebrated woman, an example to many because her character spoke. So let your character speak. Be a woman who speaks good to your husband. Be a woman who prays over your children. Be a woman who is there when nobody is there. You are just a woman who is just there and doing her own thing. Like, she never cares. Like, she's just a woman chasing God. Like, she's just a woman after God's heart. Like, she's just a woman praying, a woman in her own standard according to the kingdom. Are you a woman who loves others? Are you a woman who can be there for others? Are you a woman who can set boundaries but yet be in the kingdom standards? Be a woman who is hospitable, friendly, and not afraid to let out her feelings. Personally, I'm this girl who, when I don't want something, I say no. It is just no. It is just no. I don't have this side of me and this one. I thank God for that gift. Although not everybody is going to love me for that, but I'm going to be me regardless of it all. If something is not good, I'm just going to tell you it is not good. If something is good, I'm going to recommend you for that, and that is just me. I keep my feelings on track, and it has helped me when the times when I was feeling in depression and anything of the sort. I worked really hard on my mental health and self-esteem. So be that woman who can read books and make your inner man grow. Like, your soul should be grown. As you glow out, please let your character speaks, and don't fear, be hospitable. We're looking at the character of Martha. Martha is the sister to Lazarus and Mary, and we know that Martha was so much hospitable. She was just so much hospitable, and imagine she was just closer to Jesus, a friend to Jesus. But when Jesus used to teach the word, like, she used to be far away because she was like, she thought that hospitable is more important than anything else. But Jesus counseled her and she could listen. So be a woman who can listen to counsel and be ready to be corrected. She was hospitable as she had to counsel. And when Lazarus was sick and almost dying, she's the one who went with the sister to tell her that your friend is dying. She's a woman who was just there to never fear to give out her feelings and be just ready for anything that comes. So sis, be just that woman. Please be that woman, because you are next for the last but not least. Don't be a woman who is jealousy and envious. Like, we women, I know we are jealousy, I know we are envy, I know we don't want to see someone looking better than ours, we don't want people outgrowing us. And you know, life is lifing. People are growing, people are going out, people are going up, things are changing. So when people are going to be celebrated before you, don't be jealousy. Please celebrate with people. And again, don't be this woman who is jealousy. The jealousy you're putting on other people's kids, that jealousy will come back to you. Just love people who don't see the concept of love. Just be the light where there is darkness. In the Bible, let us look the example of Miriam. Miriam was the sister to Moses and Aaron. And you know, Miriam was this kind of darling to God, because God used her as a prophetess, and when the Egyptians were fighting, God used her, and she used to deliver messages according to that season in the wilderness with the Israelites in Egypt. And you know what? Because of the pride and jealousy of Miriam, she started gossiping around Moses and what Moses used to do. She used to gossip, and you know what? When you gossip about people, especially people of God, you know, you should just limit yourself and know who you are talking about. I know we women, including me, I need to pray so much so that God helps me no matter what happens. Although I'm trying so much to mind my business, although I'm this girl who doesn't like mingling with so much people at a time, but sometimes you can find yourself gossiping about people. It is not bad to gossip. You can gossip good gossip, and there is another bad gossip, like this one that Miriam did. She spoke bad about Moses, and guess what? God, vengeance came down, and God struck her with leprosy. The Bible tells us until when Moses contended to God, and God had her and healed her, that is when she was saved. So it is very important that you stop the jealousy and envy among other people. To be a woman of God means that you are a light to the nation, you are a light to so many people. You're a good example. You need to chase your purpose. You need to be a woman who is there for people. You need to be a woman who shall adjust to other people's things. If you cannot help, just keep quiet and just trust God that your time is coming if it has not come. And also, as you pray, don't be jealousy and stingy. Pray for other people also. When God speaks to you, speak out. If they hear, yes. If they hear, it is just your time to do it, guys. So I think we've reached the end of this video. Thank you so much for clicking and watching. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you haven't. Please put your bell notifications on so you get notified in case I post another video. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and don't forget to click the link down there below. We've got a ministry and we need you guys. We need you to join Ladies of Modesty. It is a worldwide global ministry where ladies are. Our main mission is to inspire ladies fulfill their God-given callings in ministry. So if you're one of that lady, please join us. And feel free. It's just global. Anywhere, if you are in any country, there is nothing we are needing from you. No money needed or anything of this. So we just want your soul and inspire you in this journey of faith. Without much further ado, please find your purpose and chase it like no this business. Remember, be the love, spread the love. Jesus Christ loves you unconditionally. Until